Okay, this is a quick review for the Estee Lauder EE cream, which is the latest in the sort of BBCC EE cream fad. And actually, having been really critical of a lot of BB and CC creams, I really love this one. So it's obviously taken me that long in the alphabet to get to something that I really like. It took me a while to get used to. Partly because it's very sheer coverage, and I don't want sheer coverage. I feel like I'm too old and pregnant and blotchy and dark circly to want an ultra sheer coverage, but once you work out how to work it, it's really lovely. So what the EE stands for is even effects. So it's not a foundation, it's a skin corrector. Like lots of BBs and CC creams, it's there to sort of even skin tone and just even out the look of the skin. So if you're lucky enough to have really good skin, you can use it on its own. It does go really well under a foundation, but what I found is it's sort of quite buildable, so that yes, I still will use a concealer with it, but you can kind of work it into the skin and it just looks quite dewy and nicely put together, I think. You can only get it in 3 shades, which is slightly annoying. You can get it in light, medium and deep, and the light is sort of almost too light for me. The medium is quite a big jump from the light, and I haven't tried the deep, but I'm assuming it's not going to cover everyone. So I hope that they'll bring out more colours. If you've got loads of money, you can buy 2 and mix them together. I don't, so I've got light, and actually it's fine, but you know, I'd like something in between light and medium for my skin, and I'm pretty sure there'll be lots of people out there who agree with me. So the only real bugbear I have with this is that it's £34 for 30 mils, which isn't, which is quite a lot, I think, for something that's not a foundation. You can get a Chanel Vitalumia Aqua foundation for about £32, which gives you a lovely dewy coverage, but a bit more coverage than this. So it's really up to you on what you want to spend your money on, and I do really love this, and I do wear it every day. So you know, I think I probably will buy it again, but I just feel like if it was £30 or 20 something pounds, even if it was £29.99, which they never price foundations at, I would feel a bit better about spending my money on it, because it's not a foundation, it's a skin corrector. So this has an SPF of 30 in it, so I'm not sure how well it will photograph, because the SPF will probably flash back. So that is something to be aware of. So as you can see, I'm working this in really well, because it needs it. But then it will give a really, I just think it's nice, dewy, natural looking skin. And it has even my skin tone. Yes, I will go and put concealer on under my eyes, and around my nose a bit, but not as much as I would usually use, and I feel like for an everyday coverage, this is just perfect for me. I don't want to be wearing a heavy foundation every day. If I go out, I will be slapping on the Dior Star Fluid foundation for a really sort of film starry coverage. But for every day, if I have meetings and things, I just want to look like I have good skin, and this is going to do that for you. So if you can get over the £34 price tag, and you can find a colour that suits you, definitely please try these colours out before you buy, because as I say, 3 colours is incredibly limited. So I also have really dry skin, and I find that this doesn't dry it out at all. It feels quite moisturising on the skin. So it's a big thumbs up for me. I just wish they would drop the price a little bit and bring out a bigger range of colours.